English, we believe you've been making films of a terrible nature. What do you have to say in your defence?
Oh, I thought so. You've got my bloody shades. Here, your shades.
Where's my tea?
This is my shades. What's that, sir?
Hi guys, very sorry for you seeing footage of me 30 years ago. Actually, footage of us 30 years ago. We're here today. I'm with
Mark Bennett
and
Ritchie Taylor.
And it was Mark only the other day who pointed out that my very first film we shot on this very camera, Super 8, Warphunt, was 1989.
God, it looks like a Star Trek
Yeah,
phaser.
It does look like
It's
a
got the
phaser.
aesthetics of an old phaser.
Yeah.
Exactly, the original classic Star Trek.
Super 8 guys. And we shot my very first movie called Warphunt in 1989 over the spring and summer. So what we thought would be fun, as we're about to go out socially tonight, and the guys are here anyway, we're going to do a commentary. We're going to show you the video and do a commentary underneath of 30 years ago. These guys have only just had a quick look at it again after many, many years, when we were all younger and fresher. So it should be quite fun. Thoughts? I mean, you brought it up. If Mark actually sort of reminded us it was 30 years ago.
It was. Do you know, I thought you'd mentioned something to me about it. Someone mentioned to me something about it being 30 years of this, of Warphunt, a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember who it was. So it's obviously had its sort of underground cult fandom.
I should point out...
Sorry, you're actually turning into Tom Baker.
Yeah.
Yes.
I should point out it's a science fiction little movie, sort of Terminator, sort of time travel.
Very Terminator.
Yeah. And we shot on Super 8, but had no sound. But Ritchie supplied some great music, which we put into this sort of rough edit many, many years ago. Yeah. 'Cause remember when we were shooting, Ritchie actually, we've said this on the commentary, Ritchie actually had dyed his hair halfway through, but we covered it up so well, no one noticed. And I get killed twice, I think. I don't know how that works. And not like trying to disguise myself. I'm still like, oh, it's Mark, and there's Mark.
Yeah.
You know.
I think Doctor Who actually said, though, given that we're going from the future to present day, as of then that would just be one of those, obviously he's a descendant of yours.
Yeah.
A la, what's her name?
That's
Gwen.
true, yeah.
Oh, I see the likeness, yes.
Obviously, when we did Warphunt, we then, a couple of years later, did Resurrection of Evil.
Oh, come on! Don't you know a breakout when you see one?
Then there was a big wilderness, what I call the wilderness years, where we did a couple of sort of projects that never really got off the ground. We did a couple of suits.
But
one with
this
the Free Man.
was where it all started.
This is where it all started. And we did our first proper movie, filmed a lot at your place, with Dawnraiser. Was I call my first proper movie. And
The one that's on IMDb.
the one that's on IMDb, yes. And I have not put it on Amazon Prime, though. Haven't put it on Amazon Prime. The others are.
Oh,
Shelf Life's on Amazon Prime.
Can't afford the legals.
No. No. So yeah, this is all where it started. Some say I should have given up 30 years ago when it started. Thinking, Mark, don't go down that road. Go and be an archaeologist or something. So enjoy now. We're going to do a commentary on Warphunt from 1989.
Warphunt 30.
Blimey.
MEV Productions. Wow.
Back in the day, we weren't even that.
No, we were A2E Productions.
A2E. What did A2E stand for?
Almost an
Enigma. Thank you. Almost Enigma.
Almost music.
Oh.
Enigma films.
Yeah.
Almost an Enigma.
Almost Enigma.
Right. A2E.
Didn't know that.
And we did the Resurrection of Evil as well under that banner. MEV Productions presents. Very generic font there.
Mark Bennett.
Mark Bennett.
Oh, Ritchie Taylor. I wasn't even going under that name then.
Warphunt. I still think that's a bloody good title. I'm sorry. I think it's a very good title.
Look at that dashing guy.
My friend Kevin.
Kevin.
I can't imagine we could afford for Loki for this movie.
Now, this is all filmed at the Theatre Workshop for Youth, which we were a member of back in the 80s, which was like a drama group for young people. And we built this really quite brilliant set out of crates and and calculators.
I've still got that coat today.
Have you
My
really?
wardrobe.
It's a brilliant coat. I'm very jealous of that coat.
Hazel.
Hazel? Well, wish happy birthday to you today. Happy birthday, Hazel.
And we all met during a panto production, didn't we?
Well, I've known Ritchie since the early 70s, and I met you, Mark, in only the year before.
Only the year before.
At Panto, Cultural Panto, yeah.
And I met Ritchie during the panto. Yes, and Hazel.
Kevin, other.
This was the first. This was the first day that I met Kevin.
Oh right.
First time I'd ever met him. You, of course, again, old school friends.
Ritchie here actually had dyed his hair by this point, so
You got blonde bits
Yeah.
poking out from under the hat.
that's actually I say a modern effect. That was put in 2001, whenever it was.
Yes, that was me breaking through a door because it's just obviously without any narration or words.
Or words, yeah.
It's.
I'm not. Have you got eyeliner on there,
I've
Mr.
definitely
Bennett, or
got
not?
some form of eyeliner
No,
on there,
this is
which
my-
I haven't in other scenes.
Ah,
Oh my god! Look at how young.
that might be because
That looks like me last week.
I
Look
think
at
we
that.
filmed some of this on the Sundays after
Yes.
after panto rehearsals, so you'd still have your panto makeup
That's interesting.
That could have been
Could
actually.
well
because
be.
the early stuff you've got that on.
It is very,
And that's
yeah. It's very genie-like. I was playing a genie in this panto, so it could well be.
We did release a version of this as a sort of dance mix, didn't we?
Yes,
Which is still pretty good. I quite like that.
Now, I'm still really impressed with the sets, because I can remember when we filmed this was the first time I'd actually been there doing the filming. And I remember looking at these sets and just thinking, God, they really put some stuff into this. It looks really good.
It was all up on stage. On the stage.
All
area.
on
Yeah.
the stage.
Yeah.
And I remember, as a child, always loving the old screen test competitions that they used
Loved
to do
it,
for screen
yeah.
tests. And thinking, God, it's very screen test. This is great.
yeah.
We
No,
could
really-
send this away to festivals
I
and
think
stuff.
it was old milk crates and bits and pieces with
Yeah.
fantastic lighting.
Exactly.
Here, we're if people know, just by the M25, southern M25, there's a Pfizer sort of pharmaceutical empire. And this is the side road that goes up to it. Obviously, it's all blocked off now. It's all security. But we just drove up there and started filming.
Yeah. This is Mark's car at the
Oh,
time.
good lord! Look at that old car. Bizarre, yeah. I think God, it was always breaking down. Look, I don't know what's going on with my hair here, and apologies in advance.
I
Not
don't know.
quite sure
It was
what's
the
going on.
90s.
It was.
What's
look
his
at that.
name?
Good smack.
Oh,
Good kick.
Oh,
Good kick in the teeth. I'm
Yeah.
sure you want to do that. a
Brian
few
Adams.
times.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's the look you're going for.
Oh dear. And this, you'll notice I try and help him a little bit. Get
Legs move
yeah.
on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just uses my
Now
clothing
look,
guard.
a total model shot of what?
Nick
at that.
Berry,
Nick Berry
who was popular at the time.
Yeah.
crossed with Jason Donovan and the Rocketeer.
Yeah. Rocketeer. Look at that.
Oh, and now he's feeling a bit ill.
Yeah, having a stroke.
Which, for those that don't even know the backstory of this, is
Oh yeah, well, he had an
This-
illness, didn't he?
Mark Bennett has actually contract something in the future, some hideous illness. Oh, there I arrive. Lose the glasses. Change the hair.
You did find your glasses though, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I didn't lose them.
I can never remember actually the plot to this. So I
you-
had an illness. didn't I?
You'd been off into space. None of this was seen on camera,
Right.
obviously. You'd contracted some space illness.
Yeah.
And you was in quarantine, and because we could find no cure, we were just going to have to vaporise you.
That's
so
it.
you went through the experimental time teleport
Of course.
to escape where you were, and I was the agent sent to catch you
That's
To
it.
get me back.
and eliminate
Just to
you.
point out, no disrespect to Mr. Bennett here, but if Richie slicked his hair back and put on that jacket, he probably would look no different.
Other than the wrinkles and the deer
A
belly.
life, sir, life.
Oh dear, that was funny. But we'd been filming for about 6 to 8 weeks, and it was only at weekends, and it was not really progressing. I think Mark had done his 3rd cameo, and I just thought this is never going to get done. And I wanted to dye my hair for the summer because we actually going to have a good summer. So I went blonde, and we magically wrote it into that's what time travel
That's
does
what time
to your
travel
hair.
I think it works.
So it didn't work for you though, because you're still dark haired when you arrive. Oh, this is just by the M25
Oh,
guys
and there's
going
my
down
car
to
of the time.
going down to Box Hill.
Used to
Because I
work there.
like this hair. I think it's very Rutger Hauer.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
sort of Blade Runner.
Look at that lovely old car.
I was like, oh, when do I notice my hair? I noticed it in the mirror thing, or did that get edited out? Because at one point I look in the
Oh,
mirror.
that's when you go. Oh, I think that's not.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
not-
very good point. No, here it should be here. No, I didn't put it in. Why didn't I put it in?
It probably looked too comedic. My acting wasn't strong then.
And
it's
these,
less-
I have
less
to
strong
say,
now.
are actually my own clothes.
Yeah,
I
we
did
are-
actually dress like this in 1989.
Yeah, this is Sutton. This is some Throwley Way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Throwley Way car park.
That's Dave
Yeah.
Eady, my lodger.
Yeah, your lodger. Of course, yes. Dave, I lived with you for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very, very good artist. Very good artist, but he gave it all up in the end. He found Jesus.
No, he was an ex-headbanger.
Yeah.
He was into all kinds of really nasty stuff and
Yeah.
found God.
Yeah.
And he's the most lovely guy you could ever meet.
Real sweetheart. Real sweetheart.
Oh,
yeah,
there's Mark looking moody.
Very, very looking moody, but that haircut is still very 10 good reasons.
Look, he hits you and it doesn't even go out of place.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, don't mess with me, mate.
Top. Yeah.
This is what happened.
These are the days.
No
these are the days when you're known as Butcher Bennett.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
No
Butcher
mucking
Bennett.
about.
Don't mess with Butcher Bennett.
He asked for mercy, but no, off he goes. Woof.
Well, actually looks like a good crumpled body.
It's
I
good
mean, that is a
stuff. Yeah.
That's good. That looks good. And he just went down. There's cars going past.
Yeah.
He just acted dead at the bottom.
Oh, I like that. Nice transition.
Yeah.
That was a really good transition with the car bonnet. Blimey.
Well, thanks, mate.
That was really
Bit
good.
of editing. Oh, I saw your nipples there, sir.
Oh.
Sorry, you have a bit of nip there.
This isn't homoerotic, but I've been wearing a leather tank top, and now I know show my nipples. And actually got roots in this picture.
I was about to say, the hair colouring is changing as we're going along. This is good.
Yeah, that's time travel for
This
you.
is fantastic.
This is the end of the movie. Actually, end of the movie now.
Yeah, there's me just.
We left it on a cliffhanger, I'm afraid, guys, because we didn't finish it. Basically.
But what a cliffhanger.
Oh no! I mean,
There you
it's
go.
going to be part 2, wasn't it?
Mark's getting ill. And actually, yeah, there is the ability to actually use all this stuff as dream sequences for a follow-up.
You can either do it as dream sequences or just do a little transition picture there of me
commander.
suddenly being 30 years older.
The commander, yes.
Well, thank you very much, guys. That's been really
welcome.
nostalgic to
Thank
sit
you.
down watching
This is
that
where
with
it
you.
all started.
Yeah.
For me, with you two, it was at the beginning of a 30-year friendship, which
Yeah.
still endures.
Still endures. We're now going to go out for the 20th anniversary of Paul's Cabaret.
Yeah.
So it's all,
Oh,
yeah.
that's scary.
Yeah, it is very serious. So
I think
thanks.
we were all in the first one of that as well,
Yeah,
weren't we?
we were. With the boy band. Yeah.
I think we should do another one of these and actually to say what Warphunt was all about.
I think
Give
so.
the plot.
Indeed.
And,
Yeah, I think so.
thank you all.
Thank you very much, guys. Cheers. Until next time, be seeing you. I have to admit, this may be a distinct possibility for a location for 1993 Enigma